It's time for the Raider Report, starring Ade Ajayi, Duran Houston, Shelby Croy, Sage Paris, Trent Davis, and Riddick Gunter.
Good afternoon, Stebbins students. I'm Riddick Gunter.
And I'm Shelby Croy, and this is your Raider Report.
Are you interested in being an office aide next year? Applications are available on the NFHS website and counselor's office. Due back to Miss Mooney in room 886 by February 28th.
Sycamore Learning Company will host SAT and ACT seminars again at North this spring. The dates for the SAT seminars are March 5th and 6th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. in room 226. The dates for the ACT seminars are April 9th and 10th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. in room 226. Register online at www.prepforthefuture.com. You can also find the flyer on the NFHS Counseling website under the SAT, ACT, AccuPlacer, and AP tab.
Art for Giving Week is scheduled to take place February 12th through February 15th. This will be a week that our school community will demonstrate the 7 mindsets of Live to Give by celebrating kindness, encouragement, and compassion for others. Each day will have a theme. The themes are designed to demonstrate that one does not need a substantial amount of money or resources to have a giving heart towards others. The themes are as follows.
Hey Day. Your challenge is to show the power of a genuine hello and a smile. On Hey Day, say hey to everyone you encounter. By speaking to someone new, you may make a new friend or an acquaintance in the process.
Too Sweet Tuesday. Your challenge is to participate in random acts of kindness throughout the day.
Pay it forward.
Help someone in need.
Give words of encouragement.
The smallest acts of kindness can have a large impact when we all live to give.
Make-A-Wish Wednesday. Make a wish to make a difference. Each school in the North Forsyth community will have a wishing well to collect donations to give back to our school social workers to utilize with families at their schools.
Thankful Thursday. Your challenge is to show your appreciation for others. Tell someone you appreciate them. Write a note, send an email or text. Thank those who work tirelessly to make this community great.
Let's make this a fun week for our Raider family. Post photos of each day's events on social media using the hashtag #NoFoHasHeart.
Anyone interested in taking music theory next year, come by the choir room 185 to pick up an application. Please see Mr. Cease and or Miss Mako for more information.
Thinking about a career in journalism? Our yearbook class Carpe Diem is accepting application for next year's team. Space is limited, so please see Miss Hinkie in 445 for your application today.
If you have completed or will complete a career pathway this year, it is time to complete a career pathway verification form to determine if you've earned a seal of distinction, or medallion. Forms can be picked up from any career pathway teacher or Miss Rush in room 848. The forms are due back to your pathway teacher or Miss Rush by March 9th.
If you have an elective spot open for next year and enjoy design, photography, writing, and getting to know new people, consider joining the Carpe Diem yearbook staff. 3 years of yearbook count as a fine arts pathway, and there's no better way to get to know your school and peers. Yearbook is a great school elective for students interested in pursuing future careers in journalism, photography, writing, graphic design, and more. 9th through 12th grade students can pick up an application in room 424 during 4th period lunches or print one from the Carpe Diem website. Email Ms. Hinkie for details.
At Forsyth County Schools upper-level CTAE, students participate in mock interviews. These interviews help students prepare for future opportunities. Heading up this endeavor is Miss Diane King, the Forsyth County Schools Career Tech Coordinator.
We have 3 days that we will use our business partners and have our students that are third-level students come in to interview, our honors mentorship students, and our work-based learning students.
Many students feel this opportunity is very beneficial for their future.
For every job and every scholarship and everything in the future, everything's going to need an interview, and so it's good to be prepared to be ready. And there's no better way to prepare than with experience.
It helps students just because they get more valuable experience when they actually enter the workforce so that they can take those skills that they've learned here and that they practiced here and actually take a real job interview and perform better.
The mock interview process allows students to experience the environment of an actual interview without consequences.
Don't be nervous about it. The worst thing that'll kill you in an interview is nervousness. It's a trial interview, so you can relax a little bit about this.
One of the purposes of having the mock interview is teaching students what not to do.
It's really preparing people for when they go into job interviews, being able to set themselves apart from other candidates and truly landing themselves in a position where they can grow and their development.
The interview process gives students a chance to dress up and demonstrate their abilities in the real-world environment.
What's your favorite part of this process? Favorite part is interacting with these students. If I could have gotten my hands on half the people I staff every day when they were in high school, it would have been much easier. You know, being able to tell them like, hey, don't chew gum, don't wear jeans, don't sit like that, stop moving around like that. It's going to really help them in gearing them towards success.
It's a plus for the community and the students. Dylan Jordan for the Raider Report.
Starting this week, eating will no longer be allowed in the media center.
The host organization and its members are proud to announce that there will be a blood drive Tuesday, February 27th from 8:30 to 1:30 p.m. Hosted students will be working during lunch periods to register donors for the event. Please consider setting aside 1 hour of your time to live to give the gift of blood. If you have any questions, please feel free to see Ms. Graycheck in room 356 or Mr. Stallings in room 351.
It's the week of Valentine's Day. Why not go on a blind date with a book? Stop by the Media Center to pick up a book. You can't judge it by its cover.
Now to Jacob Colburn with your sports.
Hi, I'm Jacob Colburn, and this is your Raider Sports. Are you interested in trying out for competition cheerleading? Please come to our tryout meeting on Tuesday, February 27th at 6:30 p.m. in the NFHS cafeteria. Have any questions? Come see Coach Wood in room 1101. Congratulations to the Raider wrestlers as they finished their season this past weekend as the Class 7A state runner-up. The Raiders started things off with some great performances on Thursday by pushing 6 wrestlers into the semifinals and continued to perform well on Friday and Saturday to finish in second place, just 1.5 points ahead of Archer. The Raiders had 6 individual wrestlers placed in the top 6, and all 8 wrestlers scored points for the team over the course of the tournament. Individual performances for the Raiders were Will Chevier, top 12 in the state at 128 pounds. Riley Wheeler, top 8 in the state at 145 pounds. Tate Bissell at 6th place at 132 pounds. Cole Kennedy at 5th place at 138 pounds. Paul Watkins, 3rd place at 126 pounds. Brantley Little, 3rd place at 182 pounds. Connor Cross, 2nd place at 195 pounds. And Connor Carroll is the 2018 state champion at 160 pounds. That's all for your Raider Sports. Now back to you.
That's all for your Raider Report.
Thanks for watching, and we'll leave you with today's birthdays.
Hey!